I was 27 and broke, not tight on money, broke. I mean, checking my bank app and seeing $0.14. Rent was due in 3 days. My phone was about to be cut off, and I was lying on the floor of my empty apartment eating instant noodles straight from the cup because I didn't even have clean dishes. I kept asking myself the same question. I studied so hard. I did everything right. Why am I here? It felt like I had missed some memo that everyone else got. Friends were posting about promotions, vacations, apartments with actual furniture, and there I was sleeping on a yoga mat because I sold my bed to pay month's rent. One night around 2 am, I couldn't sleep. The silence was too loud, so I grabbed a notebook and wrote down three things I could do tomorrow that cost nothing. 1. Apply to 2 jobs, even if I felt unqualified. 2. Walk for 20 minutes just to clear my head. 3. Learn one new skill on YouTube for 30 minutes. I didn't feel motivated. Honestly, I felt numb, but sitting still felt worse than trying and failing. So I did it not because I believed it would work, but because I had nothing left to lose. The next day was the same, and the next. Some days I got rejection emails, some days I didn't even get a reply. But I kept showing up for those three small things. Week 3, I got a call for freelance gig in $200. It was not much, but it was the first time in months I saw money coming in. I didn't celebrate. I just paid my phone bill and bought groceries that were not noodles. Month 4, I landed a part time remote job. It paid barely enough to cover rent, but it gave me breathing room. For the first time, I slept through the night without waking up at 3 am in a panic. Month 6, I had saved $1,200. I had not been that far from zero in over a year. 2 years later, I run my own small business. Nothing fancy, just me, a laptop, and clients who trust me with their work. I am not rich, but I am not scared of opening my bank app anymore. People ask me, what changed? And the truth is, nothing magical happened. I didn't win the lottery. I didn't meet a mentor. I just stopped hating myself long enough to try one small thing and then another. That's the part no one tells you about hitting rock bottom. It doesn't end with a speech or a dramatic moment. It ends quietly on a Tuesday night when you decide to try one more time. If you are there right now, starting at zero, feeling stuck, wondering if it's too late. Hear this, you don't need to feel ready to start. You just need to start to feel ready. One small step, then another. Not for motivation, not for inspiration, just because standing still hurts more. I know it feels like the hole is too deep, but I was in that hole, and I am telling you, the ground gets solid again, slowly, quietly. So start small, be consistent when it's boring, and trust that the version of you on the other side is already waiting. You are not broken, you are just in the part of the story before it gets better. For more videos, please subscribe our channel.